I think Cornelius must have been going around and saying, hey, that day I met an angel, no? And the angel told me to get this person called Simon Peter who was staying at Joppa, and he's coming soon. Please come to my house to hear this supernatural message. I'm sure many people will say, wow, what an arrangement. I'm sure many people will be very excited, and he came. So they were all waiting for Peter. And when Peter entered the house, Cornelius fell at his feet and worshipped him. Now because Cornelius was still a Gentile, he was a Roman. And in those days, the Romans worshipped many idols. They worshipped the emperor who claimed to have become God. And they worshipped a god called Pan, who claimed to have become a man. So Cornelius, though he feared God and worshipped God, but I'm sure he was influenced by all of this. And so when he saw Peter, he said, wow, Peter must be a special messenger of God, and he's loved the worship. And so he fell at his feet and worshipped him. Peter pulled him up and said, no, I'm just an ordinary person. Please don't worship me. We only worship God alone. Yes, let's worship God alone. I've been to many countries, and in some places, people put me on a pedestal and they say, oh, Pastor Paul, the great pastor has arrived. I say, please don't call me the great pastor. I'm just an ordinary person. I'm just an ordinary servant of God. So here, Peter then went on and shared something that was quite enlightening. He said, you guys know that Jews and Gentiles are not supposed to mix together, right? So if not for God, I would not have come. But God has told me that not to regard anybody as impure, therefore I have come. What is your reason for sending me? See, up to this point, Peter still wants to tell them that there is such a law. Now, if not for the Holy Spirit, his biasness towards or against the Gentiles would not have changed. Because as a Jew, they were proud to be the chosen people. But God has selected the Jews to proclaim his message to all the nations. The failure of the Jews is that they became proud and they felt that the Gentiles were only fit to be burned in hell. So Peter still have this kind of mentality until the Lord came and changed him. Now I've seen the Holy Spirit transforming people. I've seen the Holy Spirit transforming me, changing my biasness or changing some of the wrong thinking that I had. In 2013, I went to Japan 3 times to minister. I went to Okinawa, I went to Hiroshima, I went to Tokyo 3 times. For a long time, I've been traveling to a lot of nations. But subconsciously, I avoided Japan. It was only, I think on March 16 or 17 in 2013, I listened to a testimony of my friend's son. And he shared how, as being an American young teenager, God wanted him to go to Japan and preach the gospel there. And I was so moved by his testimony. And then the Lord said, go to Japan. And finally I went. When I was there, one old pastor